Tell me about your first job.
Oh, my first job was a paper route. I got it when I was maybe 9 or 10, and my dad always preached that. He had a paper route when he was a kid. So then he.
So that's interesting, man. That's interesting because, like nowadays, well, number one, I don't know if people are reading papers like they used to.
No.
But two, I wouldn't know if I'd want my son Austin out there just riding his bicycle around LA, like delivering papers. You know,
well, yeah.
Different time, right?
Yeah, I mean that, and where you live. I mean, in my town, kids can still have paper out. They're fine.
They still have that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do. I haven't been back to see if I haven't been checking on the paper out, but I think that's yeah. You know.
You're like, well, I really had a low after this week.
I know.
Call your mom. Is that job still available? Wouldn't that suck? Like if there's jobs that you wanted that they're not even available anymore, huh?
Yeah, I think that paper route, you know, wouldn't be the same. But I think you know, that's the funny thing is, every time I go back home, I drive my paper out. I drive down those streets like memory lane.
That's cool.
Yeah,
you know. Do you remember the people that didn't pay up? Are you like, there's that house?
Oh, you know what? There were some guys in the trailer park that would always kind of stiff me a little, and you didn't really get in trouble. And you know what, man? I mean, that particular part of town. I mean, not like, you know, that particular area though. Everybody was real poor in that area, and then, but my favorite customer actually, was. This guy, old fella, he had a dog named Stitches.
Really?
Yeah, and I would knock on the door.
Did Stitches get snitches?
Oh, Stitches wasn't snitch. Stitches was awesome. So I knock on the door, I give the paper to Stitches. Stitches puts the paper in his mouth and he runs it to his master.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets better. So then he reads the paper. Now there was 2 papers in our area. One was called Troy Daily News, one was called Piqua Daily Call. I delivered Troy Daily News on that street. So I give him Troy Daily News, he puts them out. Then he would read the newspaper, he would send Stitches down the block to his cousin's house. Stitches would drop the paper off, the Troy paper to them, they'd put the Piqua paper in his mouth, and he would run it back down. Yeah.
Wow.
It was awesome. They even, my dad even got the local news to do a little segment on Stitches, just running back and forth. You know, they got those little.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was Stitches a boy or a girl?
Boy dog.
You think the female dogs are impressed?
He probably could have got some with those skills.
Do you think Stitches got bitches?
Stitches got mad bitches.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You know what though? Like nowadays, as cool as that sounds, I think about like, you know, would you want a slobbery newspaper from a dog? It's kind of gross, right?
I wouldn't mind. Why not? What an awesome thing, man. What a trick. Well, that's you know, it's cool. You know, I would say that I think it matters more, you know, the times, but I think it matters more the city you live in. Like Burbank is better than LA, but you wouldn't want your kid in the city. That's why I always wonder about that. I've always been interested in what city kids' lives were like growing up, because I mean, like for instance, when I would be out on my paper out too long, my dad would just ask around and people would be able to find me and, you know, scoop me up. Oh, he's playing basketball over at Nate's house, you know, because we all knew each other. So within seconds, people would be able to, you know, get to it. And that's before technology. No phones, we didn't have anything. And so, I mean, for that, it's kind of unfortunate that people can't have kind of the best of both worlds, because we had that kind of, I feel, safer environment, more people kind of taking care of you, looking out for you. But we didn't get like, we didn't have like a soccer team. We didn't have a lot of the things that kids in the city get, you know, more. They had a band, but not like a lot of different kind of artistic things people could do.
Yeah.
And our mindset was different, because you don't really think you can do a lot of big stuff because you're in that little town. So, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to see what that looked like. Thanks for watching.
Hey, dude, that could be good. Trim that up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That was just a practice, just to see what.
Recording.
This sucks.
It's okay, we'll get it.
Alright, hold on. See, we have to be level though. Like I can edit all, because you know what I mean? I don't want to be like this. Wait, can you sit up more? Or pull your chair up more. Or like lean in like this. We should be like level.
Okay.
Like lean in like that way towards lean in, not out. Yeah, like that.
Okay. All right.
All right. Here's a question. I gotta remember just to sit like this though. And do we look at each other or not look at each other?
I said we look in the camera, no?
Yeah. Fuck it. Tell me about your first job.